Alright, what's going on, guys? I'm Parker, naturally aspirated. We're ready to install a PA system. So basically, 40 bucks from eBay. Got a PA system, 5 sounds, 100 watts. Fun to mess with people on the street, so today we're gonna show you guys how to install it. Alright guys, so tools you're gonna need, obviously, PA horn. This is an eBay special, right? So you know it's gonna be the most quality thing. Comes with some wire leads here, pre-crimped, that was nice of them. And you got a telephone wire here. Also comes with your receiver, 5 sounds, little talk button here. We got some speaker wire, 18 gauge, should work fine. Speaker wire is quality, it can take some voltage, so we were like, yep, that'll work. We got battery terminals, just to basically make it a cleaner install, so it's a better connection. We got some connectors to connect the wires. Obviously these are heatable, so you just crimp the wires on. We got some terminal leads if need be. And lastly, some pliers to strip the wire. Kind of funny with this install. My friend and I did a little PA system install before, pretty much the same horn, but it stopped working because of stuff like this. So we're basically gonna take this out. We already have the holes drilled to mount it in the bumper. So basically my front license plate's gonna be covering this, so it's kind of a clean install. So I'm gonna take this out, install the new one. Alright guys, so after some investigation with the wires, I think I may have found the culprit. Basically, the reason why it wasn't working was because the wires are corroded and it's smoking now. So we're back. so basically, we're gonna cut this out and install some better wiring. We're gonna throw away this bunk wiring right now, going in the T-can. I don't want to see that again.
Bound only by frozen memories.
So once you have the horn mounted wherever you have it mounted, in this case in the bumper, now we can go ahead and start wiring. So obviously you're gonna have your positives and negatives, and you're gonna wire that up to the battery. Alright guys, so basically what you have to do is we have to wire it, the receiver end from there, wire it all the way up, string it through here, and there should be a little grommet into the firewall, and you basically string it through there. Alright guys, so basically from these loose ends, you're going to use some little butt ends, connect, string it all the way up, crimp them up, we're good. Oh, a little bit time has passed. As you can see, it's kind of dark. So now, basically, once you have the wires connected, we're just gonna electrical tape around them to make sure it's all good and safe, and wire it up. Basically, this here's a race truck. We're gonna make this install clean with some wire wrapping, little plastic tubing, makes it look a little cleaner. As you can see, electrical tape's on the wire. Basically just gonna run this through up to the battery. We out here under the whip, you know, casual stuff. Remember, we're professional, naturally aspirated. Everything we do is clean. So as you can see, we have ran the wire all the way through, up from the bumper onto the battery. Luckily enough, this truck has 2 batteries. So as you can see, we basically took the wire, put it on the positive and negative side of the terminal. Last thing to do, we're just gonna put some electrical tape to make sure it's all good. Maybe some dielectric grease if you wanna get fancy. Here at Naturally Aspirated, we do installs clean here. Basically the last step, once you have the wires wired up on the battery terminal, next step is to basically take this telephone wire and then basically run it through the rubber grommet. I don't know if you guys can see that back there. There's basically a rubber grommet through the firewall that attaches the majority of your electronics into the inside of your vehicle. So if we'll come around, look under here, basically that same rubber grommet is right there, and you string it all the way up, mount it wherever you like, and we have some working PA system. Let's go. Alright guys, so that's gonna do it for this install. As you can see, this is another day. Didn't get a chance to film the outro last night. So there it is, clean PA system install. Can't even see it with the front license plate cover. Works well, let's get it.